In this guide, I will show you exactly how you can demo trade on WEEX. If you want to practice demo trading, WEEX has you covered with an integrated practice account. It is completely free, but first you need to create an account. For this, I recommend you go below this video because there you will find a link to the official WEEX website. Simply create your account and then you will be good to go. You don't even have to do the identity verification because WEEX is a no KYC crypto exchange, so you can stay anonymous. You can go right into the futures demo trading, but now it is very important that you follow very closely because there are two options. There are futures and futures pro. Unfortunately, with futures, you will notice that you don't have any demo funds available. You do have the demo option here, but we don't have any funds. So go to Futures Pro, click on Futures Pro, and then we will go to the Futures Pro dashboard, and I will now show you exactly how you can get simulated demo funds here. So you want to head over to the top left section, because right now we are on the live trading page, but we of course want to go to the demo trading page. So in the top left corner where it says BTC USDT, hover over that, and then you want to select a demo right here. It is very important that you follow this exact path. Now you have two options, BTC and ETH. I usually recommend people to trade BTC because that is usually the most important crypto asset. So now we are on BTC as USDT, which stands for simulated USDT. And that is very important because here we can see we have 50,000 as a USDT available. Now let me demonstrate you what happens with the demo trading on the future section. You can see it's actually 0 as USDT, so you don't have any funds here. Make sure you go to Pro, Futures Pro, and then you select demo trading here. Now we can see we have 50,000 as USDT and we can start practicing. Now you can open orders on the right-hand side. You can see we can first of all select cross and isolated. For beginners, I usually recommend isolated, but really just practice, learn, see what works best for you. Now, if we want to get right into the trade, we want to use a market order so our trade is executed immediately. The amount, I always change it to USDT so we can calculate it much more easily. For example, we want to open a trade worth 10,000 USDT, right? We can just click on open long, bullish, confirm, and then we can see we are immediately in the trade. We can see the position overview right here. Overall, a very comprehensive overview. And now we also have a couple of different options available. Now the next step is of course adding a take profit and stop loss, and I will show you now exactly how you can do this. In the position overview, make sure you're on the position section, and then you can see on the right-hand side TP and SL. So let's click on TP, which stands for take profit. And here we can see how we can set the take profit. Let's just set this to 1,000 USDT. We want to also close the full position. But let's say you only want to exit 50% of the position. You can use this slider because you can select exactly how much you want to get out of the trade exit. For example, if you want to completely take profits, you slide this to the right because it's 100%. If you only want to close 10%, you can slide this to 10%. So very, very simple. But for this video, let's just go with 100%, confirm this, and now we have a take profit available. But now, of course, we also need to add a stop loss because a stop loss is very important because it will protect us from liquidations. Now we are in the stop loss section. Let's just put this to 1,000 right here. And of course, we want to get completely out of the trade right there. Let's go. Okay, perfect. Now we can also zoom out a little bit and we can see that the stop loss is actually in the chart and we can change it by dragging and dropping it and confirm it. And now we can see we have slided the stop loss to the downside. A very great feature as well. The same, of course, applies for the take profit. You can see the take profit up here. We can slide it to the upside. And then we can see the stop loss and take profit is both adjusted immediately. Now, if you want to close the trade immediately, the most convenient option is just the market close option because they will immediately close the trade as a market order. So let's do this and we can see we are immediately out of the trade. However, in my opinion, there are much better options available. If you want to demo trade on a professional exchange, I recommend you're checking out Bybit. I will leave you the link to Bybit also below this video. In my opinion, they are much better for crypto trading, and they also have demo trading directly integrated, and it is also much easier to use. We also have a full tutorial for this. Alternatively, you can check out Maxi. They have also a directly integrated demo trading platform. Very simple and easy to use. I leave you all of the links below this video.